Let's be real for a second. We've all seen those fancy, heavy metal credit cards that cost $600 or $700 just to keep in your wallet. And if you're like most people, your first reaction is, "Are you kidding me? I'm not paying a bank for the privilege of spending my own money." If the thought of a $95, $250, or $695 annual fee makes you want to run for the hills, I have some good news. In 2026, the no annual fee game has changed. You no longer have to settle for basic 1% cashback cards that give you pennies. Right now, there are starter cards that are actually super cards. We were talking about cards that offer 5% back on groceries, 3% on dining, and even free cell phone protection, all for a grand total of $0 a year. Today, we are breaking down the top 5 no annual fee cards that every beginner and even most pros should have in their wallet. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your life and how to never pay a fee again. Before we dive into card number 5, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're constantly tracking the newest 2026 offers to make sure you're getting the most out of every dollar you spend. Done? Awesome. Let's get into it. Starting us off at number 5 is the card for people who hate math. If you don't want to track categories or rotating calendars, the Wells Fargo Active Cash is your new best friend. Most basic cards give you 1% back. This card gives you unlimited 2% cash rewards on every single purchase. No caps, no expiration. It's the ultimate catch-all card. If you spend $1,000 a month on random stuff, that's $240 a year back in your pocket for doing absolutely nothing. Plus, it comes with a hidden perk. Up to $600 of cell phone protection against damage or theft when you pay your monthly bill with the card. That alone is worth more than most paid cards. Next up is the card that literally pays you to eat. The Capital One Savor Cash Rewards card is a powerhouse for 2026 because it hits the 2 biggest spending categories for most households: food and fun. You're getting 3% back at grocery stores and restaurants. But here's the kicker, and also includes entertainment. That means movie tickets, concerts, and even theme parks. And if you're a concert junkie, you get a massive 8% back on tickets booked through the Capital One portal. If you spend $500 a month on groceries and dining, you're looking at $180 a year in pure profit. At number 3, we have the Chase Freedom Unlimited. This is widely considered the best first card for anyone looking to get into the Chase ecosystem. It's more than just a cashback card. While it says cash back, you're actually earning Chase Ultimate Rewards points. This is huge, because if you ever decide to get a fancy card later, like the Sapphire Preferred, you can move these points over and book flights for way more value. Right now, in 2026, they are still offering a solid $200 sign-up bonus after you spend just $500. It's like the bank is giving you a free 40% discount on your first $500 of spending. This is actually one of the cards I carry in my own wallet. It's my safety net card because no matter where I shop, I know I'm getting at least 1.5% back. If you want to jumpstart your rewards journey with a card that's easy to use, I put a link in the description below where you can apply for the Chase Freedom Unlimited and grab that $200 sign-up bonus. This card is genius because it adapts to you. Most cards tell you where to spend. The Citi Custom Cash says, you spend where you want, and we'll give you 5% back on your top category. Every billing cycle, Citi looks at your spending. Whichever category you spent the most in up to $500 gets 5% back. The pro move here? Use this card only for one thing. Use it only for gas or only for groceries. That way, you're guaranteed a massive 5% return every single month without ever thinking about it. And finally, the #1 no annual fee card for 2026 is the Chase Freedom Flex. If you're willing to do just a tiny bit of work, this card is unbeatable. This card features rotating categories. Every 3 months, a new set of categories earns 5% back. One quarter, it might be Amazon. The next, it's gas stations. But unlike other rotating cards, this one also has permanent categories. 3% on dining and 3% on drugstores. It is essentially 3 cards in one. When you combine the 5% rotating categories with the sign-up bonus, you can easily pull in $500 to $800 a year in rewards, all while paying $0 in fees. I personally use the Freedom Flex for all my optimized spending, like when I'm at the grocery store or gas station during those 5% months. It is hands down the most valuable no-fee card I own. If you're ready to level up your cashback game, check out my referral link in the description to apply and support the channel at the same time. So, there you have it. You don't need to pay a $95 fee to get elite-level rewards. If you want simplicity, go with the Wells Fargo Active Cash. If you want to maximize every cent, the Chase Freedom Flex is your winner. Just remember the golden rule. These cards only work if you pay them off in full every month. If you pay interest, the bank wins. If you pay it off, you win. Which of these 5 is going in your wallet next? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button. It really helps the channel.